Chileans elect President Michelle Bachelet's successor. The Chileans are going to the polls this Sunday to shrink between the proposals of the Better Times, the right-wing candidate and former President Sebastián Piñera, and the Force of Majority, which claims the work of the socialist President Michelle Bachelet and has as a candidate Alejandro Guillier. Electoral sessions opened at 8:00 a.m. for the 3 million eligible voters. The almost 40,000 Chileans registered abroad have already started voting on Saturday. After 4 years of a socialist government, Chile may take a right turn, since the favorite in the polls is tycoon Sebastián Piñera. In the 7th election held after the end of the dictatorship of Augusto Pinochet, 1973 to 1990, all research and projections place Piñera in a comfortable first place, far removed from the ruling candidate. However, Piñera's advantage will not allow him to win in the first round and will have to wait until the second round on December 17 to decide his future. In total, 8 candidates, 6 of them center-left, dispute the succession of Bachelet. A high abstention would favor Piñera, with a motivated and captive electorate, according to analysts. Bachelet has asked the 3 million Chileans with the right to vote that go to the polls en masse. With no vote required since 2012 and a rising abstention, analysts bet on a participation of only 40. As in Brazil, Argentina and Peru, Chile seems to be ready for a right turn, for the second time since democracy returned in 1990. From 2010 to 2014, Piñera broke the hegemony maintained by the center-left that led the country to an unprecedented period of prosperity, although it failed to dismantle Pinochet's legacy. After a growth of 1.8 in Bachelet's 4 years, the market is sure to turn right at La Moneda Palace, analysts say. However, not everyone thinks that in case of victory, Piñera will fulfill his promise to review the battery of reforms promoted by Bachelet, in particular the tax, labor and therapeutic abortion law, which, together with the free education superior, are some of the most emblematic of the last term of the socialist. In addition, Chileans are also called to renew much of the Congress with the introduction of a new electoral law that puts an end to the binominal system inherited from the Pinochet regime, replaced by a proportional one aimed at improving representativeness. The electoral calculations indicate that the right will increase its representation in Congress to the detriment of the center-left, but an eventual Piñera government will not have a majority in either chamber.